Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and enthusiasts, rarest coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing stories in the world of rare coins, the 1964D Lincoln penny. Could this small, seemingly ordinary coin be worth an astonishing $1.5 million? Believe it or not, the answer is yes. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history behind the 1964D penny, what makes it so valuable, and how you can identify one of these incredible coins in your collection. Let's start with some background. The Lincoln penny series was introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it became the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. By 1959, the reverse design was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, and this design continued until 2008. The 1964D penny is part of this iconic series and carries its own unique legacy. The D mint mark on the 1964D Lincoln penny indicates that it was minted at the Denver Mint. In 1964, the Denver Mint produced over 3.8 billion Lincoln pennies, making it one of the most common coins of the time. But not all of those pennies are created equal. A select few have become extraordinarily valuable, thanks to their rarity, unique minting errors, and exceptional condition. One of the most significant factors behind the value of the 1964D penny is the possibility of minting errors. Errors can occur during the coin production process, and these mistakes often make coins highly desirable among collectors. For the 1964D penny, one of the most notable errors is the double die error. This type of error happens when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned, creating a doubling effect on the letters and numbers. On a double die 1964D penny, you might notice doubling on the words "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date. These coins are incredibly rare and can fetch astronomical prices at auction. Another reason for the incredible value of some 1964D pennies is their condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin in flawless mint state. A 1964D penny graded MS67 Road or higher is considered exceptionally rare. The Road designation means the coin has retained its original red luster, which is highly sought after by collectors. A coin in this pristine condition, especially if it also has a minting error, can command prices in the millions. So, how can you tell if your 1964D penny is valuable? First, check for the D mint mark below the date, confirming it was minted in Denver. Next, carefully examine the coin for signs of doubling on the letters and numbers. A magnifying glass or coin microscope can help you spot these details. If your penny appears to be in excellent condition, with minimal wear and a bright red appearance, it could be worth having it professionally graded. Even if your 1964D penny doesn't have a visible error, it could still hold significant value if it's in exceptional condition. High-grade examples without errors have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. The key is the coin's condition and originality, so don't overlook a shiny, uncirculated penny. Let's take a moment to consider the historical context of the 1964D penny. The 1960s were a time of significant change in the United States, marked by the civil rights movement, the space race, and other historical milestones. Coins from this era carry a piece of that history and serve as tangible reminders of the past. The 1964D penny is a testament to this transformative time in America. If you believe you've found a rare 1964D Lincoln penny, your next step is to get it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations will verify the coin's authenticity, assess its condition, and assign a grade that can significantly increase its value. A certified grade not only confirms the coin's legitimacy but also makes it easier to sell for top dollar at auction. Rare coins like the 1964D penny are often discovered in the most unexpected places. Check your pocket change, old jars, or collections that have been passed down through your family. Many rare and valuable coins have been found in everyday situations, so it's always worth taking a closer look at your pennies. In conclusion, the 1964 Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with an incredible story. Its value comes from its rarity, potential minting errors, and exceptional condition. Could you be holding $1 million coin in your collection? Take the time to examine your coin so you might just uncover a treasure worth $1.5 million. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting. Welcome back to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Rarest coins today. We're talking about a coin that has left collectors and investors amazed at the 1971 Lincoln penny. Could this seemingly ordinary penny actually be worth as much as $1.1 million? Stick around to learn its fascinating history, the reasons behind its value, and how you can identify if you have one of these rare treasures. Let's start with some history. The Lincoln penny series began in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner. This penny has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. By 1971, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for over 6 decades, but the pennies minted in San Francisco that year, bearing the S Mint mark, would become special for a very different reason. The San Francisco Mint, represented by the S below the date, produced millions of pennies in 1971. While most of these coins are common, a small number are extraordinarily rare due to errors and exceptional grades. These factors have pushed the value of some 1971 pennies into the stratosphere. One of the most notable reasons for the 1971 penny's high value is the double die error. A double die error occurs during the minting process when the design is struck twice, slightly misaligned. On a 1971 double die penny, you'll notice clear doubling in key areas, such as the words "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date itself. These doubling errors are highly collectible and incredibly rare, making them extremely valuable. Another reason for this penny's staggering value is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. With 70 being a flawless coin in perfect mint state. A 1971 Lincoln penny that achieved a grade of MS67 Road, mint state with red luster, sold for an astonishing $1.1 million at auction. The Road designation is significant because it means the coin has retained its original red color, which is highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1971 penny? The first thing to look for is the S Mint mark below the date. This indicates that the coin was minted in San Francisco. Next, closely examine the coin for signs of doubling on the lettering and date. A magnifying glass or coin microscope can help you spot these details. Finally, consider the condition of your coin. If it has minimal wear and retains its original luster, it could be worth having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Even if your 1971 penny doesn't have a doubling error, it could still be valuable. High-grade examples of the 1971 penny without errors have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition. So, don't dismiss your coin just because it lacks a visible error. The story of the 1971 penny doesn't just end with its value. This coin is also a piece of American history. The 1970s were a time of change in the U.S., and coins like the 1971 penny are a snapshot of that era. They remind us of a period when pennies were still made primarily of copper and played a significant role in daily transactions. If you think you found a rare 1971 penny, the next step is to get it authenticated and graded. Professional coin grading services can verify the authenticity of your coin, assess its condition, and provide a grade that can dramatically increase its value. Once your coin is graded, you can choose to sell it at auction, list it on a marketplace like eBay, or keep it as a prized part of your collection. It's also worth noting that many rare coins, including the 1971 Lincoln penny, are discovered in the most unexpected places. Always check your pocket change, old coin jars, and inherited collections. A simple penny could turn out to be worth a life-changing amount of money. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1971 Lincoln penny. Its history, its errors, and its record-breaking value make it one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history. Could you be holding one of these million-dollar pennies? Take a closer look at your collection and let us know in the comments if you've found anything interesting. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting. Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Rarest coins today, we're diving into the incredible story of the 1968 Lincoln penny, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Could this humble penny be worth as much as $1.3 million? Stick around to uncover its fascinating history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can identify if you own one of these rare treasures. Let's begin with a little background. The Lincoln penny series started in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait and has remained a staple of American currency ever since. By 1968, the Lincoln penny had undergone a few changes, but its iconic design continued to honor one of America's greatest leaders. The 1968 Lincoln penny was minted in San Francisco, as indicated by the S mint mark below the date. That year, the San Francisco Mint produced over 258 million pennies, which might make you think these coins are common. However, a few exceptional examples stand out and are worth a fortune. The first reason for the incredible value of the 1968 Lincoln penny is the existence of rare minting errors. One of the most notable is the double die error. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice, slightly misaligned. This creates a doubling effect on the lettering and numbers. On a 1968 double die penny, you might notice doubling on the words "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date itself. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Another factor that contributes to the value of the 1968 penny is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. With 70 being a flawless coin in perfect mint state. A 1968 Lincoln penny that sold for $1.3 million was graded MS67 Road by a professional grading service. The Road designation means the coin retains its original red luster, which is highly desirable among collectors. Only a handful of coins from this year and mint have achieved such a high grade, making them extraordinarily rare. Now, how can you tell if your 1968 penny is worth a fortune? The first thing to do is check for the S mint mark below the date. This identifies it as a coin minted in San Francisco. Next, closely examine the coin for signs of doubling on the lettering and numbers. A magnifying glass or coin microscope can help you spot these details. If your penny looks flawless and has a shiny red appearance, it could be worth getting it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin, assess its condition, and assign it a grade. A high-grade penny with no wear and vibrant red luster could significantly increase its value. Even if your 1968 penny doesn't have an error, it could still be worth a lot if it's in excellent condition. High-grade examples without errors have been known to sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. So, don't overlook your coin just because it doesn't have a visible minting error. Let's take a moment to explore the historical context of the 1968 Lincoln penny. The late 1960s was a time of significant change in America. The U.S. Mint was adapting to new technologies and increasing demand for coins. The 1968 penny represents this era of innovation and serves as a tangible piece of history. It's fascinating to think that a coin from this period could become one of the most valuable pennies ever discovered. If you think you found a rare 1968 penny, Your next step should be to get it professionally graded and authenticated. A certified grade will not only confirm its authenticity but also make it easier to sell for top dollar. Once your coin is graded, you can list it on auction sites like eBay or submit it to a reputable coin auction. Professional dealers and collectors are always on the lookout for rare and valuable coins. One of the best parts about coin collecting is the thrill of discovery. Many rare coins, including the 1968 Lincoln penny, have been found in pocket change, old jars, and inherited collections. Always check your coins carefully, or you never know what treasure you might uncover. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 1968 Lincoln penny, its history, its errors, and the factors that make it worth as much as $1.3 million. Could you be holding one of these valuable pennies in your collection? Take a closer look at your coins and let us know in the comments if you've found anything interesting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story about rare and valuable coins. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting. Hello, coin enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if that simple penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune? Well, today we're diving into the story of the 1973 Lincoln penny, a coin that has fascinated collectors and could be worth as much as $1.3 million under the right circumstances. Stay tuned to learn the history, key details, and what makes this coin so valuable. Let's start with some background. The 1973 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small demon mark below the date. That year, the Denver Mint produced over 3.5 billion pennies. While most of these coins are considered common, a few unique factors set some apart and make them incredibly valuable. The Lincoln penny series began in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. The design has changed slightly over the years, but the 1973 penny retained the familiar profile of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now, let's talk about value. Why is the 1973 penny worth so much to collectors? The answer lies in rarity and condition. A few 1973 pennies are incredibly rare due to errors during the minting process. These include double die varieties, off-center strikes, and coins struck on wrong plan case. If you have one of these error coins, you could be looking at a significant payday. One of the most famous errors on the 1973 Lincoln penny is the doubled die. This occurs when the coin's design is stamped twice, slightly off alignment. On a double die penny, you'll notice doubling in areas like the date, the word liberty, and the phrase "In God We Trust." These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors, especially in high grades. Condition is another critical factor. The 1973 penny that sold for $1.3 million was graded MS-67 Road by a professional grading service. MS stands for mint state, meaning the coin shows no signs of circulation. The Road designation indicates the coin retains its original red luster, which is highly desirable. Only a few coins achieve this level of preservation, making them extraordinarily valuable. So, how can you tell if your 1973 penny is worth a fortune? Start by examining it closely. Look for any signs of doubling on the lettering and date. Check for other errors like off-center strikes or unusual markings. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to spot these details. Next, assess the condition of your coin. A penny that has been in circulation and shows signs of wear will be worth much less than one in pristine condition. If your coin looks flawless and has a shiny, red appearance, it might be worth getting professionally graded. Services like PCGS and NGC can certify your coin's grade and dramatically increase its value if it's rare. Even if your 1973 penny doesn't have any errors, it could still be valuable if it's in excellent condition. High-grade pennies without errors can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Now, you might be wondering how to sell your valuable penny. If you believe you have a rare 1973 Lincoln penny, your best bet is to have it graded and certified. Once you have a certified grade, you can list it for sale on auction sites like eBay or submit it to a reputable coin auction. Professional coin dealers can also help you find buyers. Let's talk about history. What makes this coin special isn't just its value but also its place in the broader story of American coinage. The 1970s were a fascinating time for U.S. currency, with changing designs, increasing demand, and technological advancements in minting. The 1973 penny reflects this period of innovation and serves as a tangible piece of history. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip. Always check your pocket change and coin jars. Many valuable coins have been discovered in the most unexpected places. A simple magnifying glass and a little patience could lead you to a hidden treasure. So, there you have it, the story of the 1973 Lincoln penny, its history, its errors, and how it became one of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. Could you be holding one of these million-dollar pennies? Check your collection and let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin stories and tips. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting. Welcome to the channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1973 Lincoln penny. Did you know that this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth as much as $1.4 million? That's right. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will walk you through the history of the 1973 penny, the factors that make it so valuable, and how you can identify if you have one of these rare and extraordinary coins. The Lincoln penny series has been a cornerstone of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin was created to celebrate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Its design has become iconic, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse and, at that time, the wheat ears design on the reverse. By 1959, the reverse was changed to the Lincoln Memorial design, which remained until 2008. The 1973 penny is part of this long and storied tradition. Now, let's focus on the 1973 Lincoln penny. The D Mint mark below the date indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint. In 1973, the Denver Mint produced over 3.5 billion Lincoln pennies. While that might sound like a huge number, it's important to note that not all of those pennies are equal. A select few have become incredibly valuable due to unique errors, extraordinary conditions, and their rarity at the highest grades. One of the most significant reasons for the high value of some 1973 Lincoln pennies is minting errors. Errors can occur during the coin production process, and these mistakes often make coins rare and highly desirable among collectors. For the 1973 penny, one of the most notable errors is the double die error. This occurs when the design on the die is struck twice, slightly misaligned, resulting in doubling that can be seen on the coin. On a double die 1973 penny, you might notice doubling on the words "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date. These doubling errors are extremely rare and can significantly increase the coin's value. Another factor contributing to the staggering $1.4 million value is the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint condition coin. A 1973 penny graded MS67 Rhode or higher is considered exceptionally rare. The Rhode designation means that the coin retains its original red luster, making it highly appealing to collectors. A perfect or near perfect grade dramatically increases the value of any coin, and for the 1973 penny, this has resulted in record-breaking auction prices. So, how can you determine if your 1973 Lincoln penny is valuable? First, check for the D Mint mark under the date. Next, carefully examine the coin for any signs of doubling on the letters and numbers. You'll need a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to spot these details. If your penny appears to be in excellent condition, with minimal wear and a bright red luster, it could be worth having it professionally graded. Even if your 1973 penny doesn't have a doubling error, it could still hold value. High-grade examples without errors can still sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their condition. A penny in pristine mint state is a rare find and highly sought after by collectors. Let's take a moment to consider the historical context of the 1973 penny. The 1970s were a time of significant change in the United States. From political events to cultural shifts, this decade left a lasting impact on the country. Coins from this period, including the 1973 penny, are not only pieces of currency but also snapshots of history. They represent the time when pennies were still primarily made of copper and played an essential role in everyday transactions. If you believe you've found a rare 1973 Lincoln penny, the next step is to get it authenticated and graded by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. These organizations can verify the coin's authenticity, assess its condition, and assign a grade that can significantly increase its value. Once graded, you can choose to keep the coin in your collection or sell it at auction. Rare coins like the 1973 penny are often discovered in the most unexpected places. Check your pocket change, old coin jars, or collections you've inherited. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. In conclusion, the 1973 Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin with a rich history and incredible potential value. Its rarity, unique errors, and condition make it one of the most sought-after coins in the Lincoln penny series. Could you be holding a $1 million coin in your collection? Take a closer look at your penny, as you might just have a fortune hiding in plain sight. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting!